Hey, what's happening? It's Green Thumb. We're gonna do another episode of Making Shit with Sean. So there's my greenhouse, right? And I've got those two fluorescent lights. One was on the bottom, one was on the top. I've got this hella nice LED from my sponsor over at Genetix. Got the little one set up on the bottom shelf, but I've got that great big fluorescent light in this box here, and I need to be able to mount it here, but I need height, right? It's got to be way up here because I got to be able to adjust the height as everything in the greenhouse grows, because I mean, some of these plants, they're already about 14 inches tall, and I have about a month before they're going in the ground. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take some 2x4s and I'm going to make a upright, let's move this back. I'm going to make an upright frame on both sides. It's going to come up about 7 feet tall across the top and back down again on the other side, and I'm going to be able to hang the light off of that. So it's going to be an easy project. A couple of bits of wood. I already picked up some 2x4s, a couple of deck screws. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, take it down to the workshop. Let's see what we can get going here. All right, so this is where we're at. I've taken two 2x4s, cut them down at 90 inches, and these are the leftovers. I've measured 1 1/4 inch from each side, and then we're going to mount this up on the end, just like this, like a little foot, and it's going to create a little base for the bottoms of these, so that way the stand isn't going to rock and tip as much. So that's where we're at now. Got the foot mounted on one side, and just going to repeat on the other side, on the other 2x4. Okay. Got the second foot mounted. Now I'm going to go up to the greenhouse and lay these across the greenhouse, and then take a measurement from there, and then cut the next 2x4. You guys want to know something funny? They're pumping out this wood so fast from the mills where it's coming from that the two vertical pieces that I'm going to be using weigh twice as much as the horizontal piece I'm using. This one here literally weighs, 5 pounds. These ones here probably weigh pretty close to 10. So the moisture content in these is way, way, way higher than these. Isn't that crazy? That's how fast they're pumping this shit out. So this is where we are. That is one ginormous wooden structure in my living room. So we got the feet on. We brought it up the side. Drove a deck screw in to the support for the actual greenhouse. We got it tied down up at the top. Comes over. Same thing down the other side. We've got it tied into the top. It's all leveled up and square. The bottom's just free floating because it's not going to go anywhere. And look at that, we're like 5 inches off of my ceiling. So next I'm going to figure out a way to attach mounting hardware. Oh wait, no, this one hangs from 2 cables, I think. So I'm going to figure out a way to mount from there and there for the strings to come down, and we're going to hang the light. And then the light is on ratchet chain or ratchet strings, and I'm going to be able to raise and lower the light. And then I'll just pull those 2 fluorescent lights out of the way. And then the LED light is going to hang somewhere up in this general vicinity. And that's that. So I'm going to figure out how to get these lights hung, and I'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You ready? Oh! Look at that. It's all installed. Got my light hanging. Got them tied into the horizontal beam up top there with the ratchets. And the Flizzin' light. I'd like to throw a huge shout out over to Andrew over at Genetix. You're awesome, buddy. Let's do lots more stuff in the future. Look at that. Let's see if we can get a shot of those. 1,350 LEDs or diodes if I remember right. This is night and day compared to running those fluorescents with the T8s. And there's the little one. That's the Leno Focus. Right there. Bam. These plants are growing so fast that I can pretty much watch the tomatoes growing. So for you guys out there who are thinking about swapping out your old light systems to new systems, get yourself some LEDs. Go talk to Andrew over at Genetix. Tell him Green Thumb sent you over, and he'll take good care of you. So this is the Flizzin'. I'm so happy. Plants are going to be so healthy now. They were starting to struggle. So, and now I'm going to have to start making room for more plants in here, because right over on this side, right over in this big mess of gardening stuff, I'm going to end up putting another 2 foot by 8 foot shelf here, and I'm just going to build a frame sort of similar to the one I just built here, right? And then I'm just going to hang the 2 fluorescent dual bulb shop lights over there to start off. I've got cucumbers and squash and zucchini and stuff all grown over here, and some onions and whatnot. So I'm totally out of room over here already. This tray isn't doing so good, so I may just transplant some of that out, and then I can get rid of this big tray because it's taking up a lot of space. And that's taking up a lot of space. We're kind of working on this right now. Some of the seeds I put in just for whatever reason didn't take, and I've been too busy to pop more seeds. So, but here it is, guys. Let's back up so you guys can get the full thing here. Oh, I can't get far enough back. So that's the new greenhouse of the season. And then when the plants go outside, I might just move this into my basement and use it to start growing some food down there. Maybe grow some lettuce, Kratsky method or something. All right, so like I said, Genetix, go talk to them. Tell them Green Thumb sent you over. Andrew, you're awesome, dude. Okay, guys, grow good food. Have a great day. Green Thumb out. Peace.